We have a release date for college football 26. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Welcome back into CFB, where you can see all kinds of college football 25 and soon to be college football 26 content as the news begins to roll out. We'll continue to cover it here on the channel, just like we did prior to last year's games being released. And this year, we already have talked a little bit about the cover. We have a couple of news updates out on the channel. You can check the CFB 26 news playlist. I'll try and put a card for it right here in the video. But we got to talk here because now we finally know the release date, and it's coming out a little bit earlier than last year's game. And we also have some leaked screenshots that may show a new score bug from the game as well. So let's get into all of this. EA Sports College Football with a little bit of a news blitz here, letting us know what full reveal is going to be coming later, letting us know a release date, and a little bit of good info here. The first kind of good news we've officially got from EA on college football 26. All right, so here you see Operation Sports sharing it on social media. The EA Sports College Football 26 release date is going to be July 10th, and so the early access will start on July 7th. What you'll need to get that deluxe edition to get early access. You can get the MVP bundle to be able to do that. With the MVP bundle, even dropped some footage. We'll try and take a look at that momentarily as well. But here on the deluxe edition of college football, if you just want to get that, you get 3-day early access, so you get it starting July 7th, 4,600 college football points. Early access solo challenges and Ultimate Team, a limited time offer that expires June 19th on a top prospect Ultimate Team pack, the All Hands Ultimate Team pack, Dynasty Coach points, and Road to Glory skill points as well, which we'll learn more about how you utilize those in the future when they start rolling this info out, which when the full reveal is going to come, let's talk about that. And according to Mike Straw of InsiderGaming.com, who provided a lot of good info for college football 25 last year, says the full college football 26 reveal will take place in May. So right there, guys, just, about a week away now from hopefully at some point in that month that rollout starts where they start giving us details on the features and the Campus Huddle blogs, which we'll go through and talk about here on the channel just like we did last year. That's going to start up in May, according to Mike Straw. But we've had leaks of the covers potentially. We potentially know, real coaches are going to be in the game. And I think we may even have a new score bug. Let's take a look here at this screenshot that's been going around social media since all of this stuff was announced. And as you see here, I said personally I dig it on social media. Bordeaux's the one I saw share this, the potential college football 26 score bug, which I believe was taken from the video trailer for the MVP bundle, which we'll look at momentarily. But you can see, a little bit different look than this previous year's score bug, which I didn't mind this past year's, but I think this one looks just a little bit more sleek, maybe even a little bit more detailed. I don't know, something about it. And you also see a little bit of a inside early look at one of the new teams, Delaware, who will be a new FBS team this year. They're there on the new score bug. So there's a potential look at the score bug for college football 26, maybe an early leak there of that for us. And then this is over on the EA Sports College Football site. If the game is available now on PlayStation and Xbox, you can go on and pre-order on the Xbox store, the PlayStation store. But they also dropped this little trailer here, 2 minutes, 28 seconds. Let's take a look here.
Well, folks, it is draft day. On the clock now, the Lions.
The Detroit Lions select.
When you enter the NFL with that first-round pick label, there's a little bit of an extra layer.
And you're expected to lead your team to bigger and better things, finally, no matter the situation you're drafted into.
Oh, yeah.
Hello?
JD, it's Coach DQ with the Commanders. You ready for this?
Been ready, Coach.
Man, I already know. You've been building for this your whole life. But the work's just starting. You know that.
Yes, sir.
That's why you went to Texas in the first place. To test yourself. You knew going there you'd be buried on the depth chart from the jump.
Touchdown.
There's the score bug where it came from right there.
Man, but you never wavered. You never tapped. You never quit. And I'm thinking they don't just hand out those trophies to anyone, huh?
No, sir.
Come on. Yes.
Anyone. just sit with that a minute, man, how important this is, because anyone gonna make it this far. Thankfully, I'm not just talking to anyone.
No, sir.
We are so fired up to have you here, man. Pack your bags, bro.
The Washington Commanders select.
Welcome home.
And so here's a little bit of the thing for the MVP bundle, which I purchased last year. I'm thinking about purchasing this year as well. You can go ahead and purchase that. And if you purchase it by April 29th, so 5 days from the time that I'm recording this video, you can get the limited time on the clock pack where you get a 99 overall Travis Hunter item in college football 25 and Madden 25, which the MVP bundle gives you the deluxe edition of both games for, I think, 150 total. Which if you just buy the deluxe edition of each themselves, it's $100. So, saves you $50 if you're planning on getting the deluxe edition of each. But I think here, what you saw in the trailer through a couple of things is it's highlighting high school, right? Showed him in high school committing to college. So I think, they've also said something about, from high school to the NFL, I think was in the tweet that was put out highlighting the video there. That was from the college football website, but that's what I saw in the tweet. So I think, that may or more or less confirm something else, which is something people were, upset about last year. I think that they're fixing that this year. CFB Kings is claiming on social media that EA confirming the Road to Glory will start in high school in college football 26. And if so, you will be able to take your player, from Road to Glory in where you begin in high school, pick your college, play there, and then go transfer your player over to Madden and go road to high school to the NFL. And that's really the only way they can make that claim. So I definitely do think this kind of confirms high school coming back to Road to Glory in college football 26 as well. So a lot of info here. So what we've got so far in this video is that the release date is July 10th. The official release date there, the early access can be July 7th. We have the potential score bug there from the video that came out there, a little bit of the trailer that we showed you for the MVP bundle. And then with that, I think we can confirm that high school is back in Road to Glory. So a lot of good info for college football 26 coming out before the full reveal even starts. And so as more info rolls in, I'll continue to update you here on JCCFB. So be sure, if you're a fan of this game, hit the subscribe button. Not only will I cover the news for it, but I'll be putting out content for it once it releases as well. So be sure to stick with me here by hitting that subscribe button. And if you're a fan of this game, hit that thumbs up button on the video as well. Help me with this channel. Help this find more EA Sports college football fans so we can give them this coverage and keep them up to date on what's coming in the new college football 26 game. Let me know your thoughts in the comments on what you've seen thus far in this early little leaks that we've had for the cover, for the score bug, for high school coming back in Road to Glory. What else do you hope to see in college football 26? Let me know there in the comments. Appreciate you guys for tuning into this one, and I'll catch you on the next one.